Guys, today we're going to learn the health and safety in the kitchen. So you're going to see in this kitchen and you can spot out what's wrong with it. Okay, now take a look around and see if you can spot the hazard. I hope you find as many as you could, because now you're gonna come with me and going around and have a look how many there are. Right, the first hazard, soap. Obviously, is on the edge of the working top. It can leak. Soap is very dangerous for sleep, and then you can sleep. So this is wrong. Water. Full of a container full of water, which is next to a kettle, which obviously is easy to let it drop on the surfaces, and it can lead to a fire. Then we have a saucepan, a frying pan in this case, which the handle is outside. This is another very dangerous hazard. If it's all hot, imagine it's hot, it's cooking, and you can be distracted, and then that's going to go on you or somebody else. Just like this. So that is the safe way how to use it. On the floor, obviously is a cloth. You don't use a cloth on the floor for dry or not to dry. As well, if if you use it for the floor, you might put it on the side, and somebody else can use to dry his own hands, which now is dirty, and it's going in the linen basket, which you will have here, the red one, over there, just over there. That's the other one. All this mess here, all this drawer open, they should be shut at all the time. Oh, and especially the oven. Oven very dangerous, hot. So as soon as you're finished, you keep closed. Right, next one, the fridge. Oh my goodness, the fridge is open, so make sure no obstacles inside, so it can close, and the food, it won't go high of temperatures and it won't go bad. So always close. Right, hazard, a bin behind the door, obviously is another hazard. Obviously, if we need to go and leave the kitchen in the case of fire, we need to make sure everything is flow free. So this is going next step. Just like that, and you are able to open the door. Perfect. Right. Space in the kitchen has to be well organized, so all these chairs and table in the middle of the kitchen always is wrong. People has to walk around freely and safely, so that's wrong. A jacket behind the chairs, totally wrong, especially is behind a wood burn fires, which it can lead to catch fire to the jacket, which what we're going to do, we're going to take the jacket off, and you're going to hang it here behind the fridge, which will have the opposite hanger for your clothes and jacket. So the table, going back where it was, chair nicely underneath the table, so we make space. Right, we've got another bin on the other door, which we said is very dangerous, next to the door, where we have to go in and out in any emergency or not. So door free. Dishwasher, open the door, which is not good. You only open when you have to put something inside. Knife, oh, very dangerous. Knife, always make sure they are safely, or put puts away, I'll give it personally to me. Right, saucepans on the table, flowers on the table. Obviously, this is where we cook, where we're preparing the food. So everything has to be neatly put away on the side. Yeah, it's nice and clean. So every time we need something, it's there. The flower, I love the flowers. Can make it nice and pretty. We'll leave here on the side. And what else? The last but not the least, we have the spillage of water on the floor, which obviously we need to, if you see it, straight away get a mop with a bucket, which will be around the kitchen, which I'm going to show you what you need to do if you see any water on the floor, and try to clean it, nice and easy. After that, you make sure you're going to put a sign on. If you don't know where it is, just ask myself or one of my colleagues in the kitchen and we will help you. Okay. And as well, a bag. This is the wrong place where you're going to put your bag. So what you need to do, this is not the right place. You get your bags, you put onions, and they go in the jars behind the door next to the freezer. And for today is everything on health and safety in the kitchen. Thank you.